Woo-wee, what's going on YouTube? It's Donnie B all day. A little sunshine today with this guy. Holy Moses. So this is going to be the part 2 video, the actual use video for the Jetstream by Temptest Knives. I'll tell you what, you need the story on this knife, man. You got to get the story, and if you want all the specs and what it's made of, go down below into the description. I have the link to my first video, and in that link is the link to their website. This thing is awesome. I brought like a tomato that got really soft so we can check this out. This is just going to be the cutting video of for this knife, just to show you what this thing is all. Now this tomato, you can see it's all wrinkly. My finger just made a huge dent in it just trying to hold it. This tomato is super soft. So I mean, think about how sharp this edge has to be to do what I'm doing on a tomato that with a normal kitchen knife could end up just crushing it. Look at that. Look how soft this is. Oops, I'm not even on camera. Look how soft that is. And this thing is just, I just squished it too. I just squished it and we're still going to cut it. Look at this. Look at that. That is crazy. All right, so this video, like I said, is just use. That's all it is. This knife is super badass and is going to be a pocket ranger with me for a long time. Man, I love it. I love the grip. I'm telling you, get over to my first video if you haven't seen it and check it out and see what's going on with this knife, because it is super freaking awesome. Super awesome. All right. That made a thud. All right, so let's do some 4-foot drops, some gravity drops. We'll see how the bite is. Woo! You hear how that hits? It's nice. It's a heavier knife than you'd think by looking at it, because it's built crazy strong, man. Let's do some hard downwards. Bam! Oh, that got some. Look at that line. You could literally see the line where it went into. That's over an inch deep. Ugh, I missed. I didn't miss that time. All right. Oh my gosh, that went in deep. No wiggling or jiggling, even from the miss. I'll tell you what, this thing is so crazy nice. The action is absolutely fluid on this freaking knife. Let's do some push cuts right here on the 1/2-inch nylon rope. We'll see how. Look at that cut. That's a push cut. No sawing, nothing like that. Just straight up pushing through the material. I mean, now this is where a knife like this is going to flourish. Wow, look at that cut. It is just cutting this way. It's just because of the sweep of the blade, it's just designed to cut. That's exactly what it is. This is your EDC. Do I have enough to hold on to? Oh my God, those are so clean. Think about it. A knife that doesn't have a sharp edge is going to pull the fibers. It's going to stretch the fibers before it breaks them. So you're going to see stragglers and things hanging out. Look at how clean that is. That is a perfect cut. That's a perfect cut. But the knife, I mean, obviously it's designed by, KC over there, and he just happens to know what he's doing. The guy knows what he's doing, especially coming from me, who's super picky on design, because no matter what, no matter how a knife works, no matter what a knife does, the design has to be right, because the most important thing about a knife isn't design, isn't does it work, isn't heat treat, it's safety. The knife has to be safe. It has to not just work, but work in a way to where nothing is going to go wrong while using it, and everything about this knife, look at that, is just designed perfectly. And so I'm really picky, because if it's not right in the hand because of the design, if it's not right in the weight, which a pocket knife doesn't really matter as far as balance, Like a lot of people will say, oh, the balance is perfect on this. Well, it doesn't really matter on a pocket knife unless that pocket knife is a combat pocket knife. You know what I mean? But it comes down to just practicality and safety. Is the knife going to work? Is it make sure your hands are going to be out of the way? Everything. I'm pretty sure I'm missing a spot here because I can't see this black cable I'm trying to do in my hands. Trying to cut through. I'm cutting through. You can see all the copper right there. I just don't know if I missed a part of the rubber. Oh, there it is. All right, I just got to turn it around a little bit. Let's see. Let's see. Did I get it all? Did I get it all? So now if you have a knife, oh, I cut 2 different places. That's why. Look at this. I'm an idiot. So I started cutting right here, and then I'm pulling. I'm going, why? I know I cut all the way around. But I didn't cut all the way around because I cut the wrong spot. It's hard to see on this probably because I'm wearing sunglasses. But let's see. Got to get all that electric work done. You got to take the sleeve off the cable. Well, here you go. This is gonna get it done. And as you can tell, I am no electrician. I did just cut straight through the copper too. But look at that. I mean, it's just going to do it. I don't know if we're going to be able to chop with it. Let's test. Oh! Holy Moses! I didn't expect that. I really didn't. You know how hard that is with a folder that's not a ginormous folder? Look how clean that is. All right. I was not expecting that. Let's see. Cutting through the wire slowly and then chopping through it. No edge damage, none at all. It's just awesome. Let's see here. It would help if I'm not using the spine. Look at this. Look at this. Straight through the leather. Come on, man. Golly, this is so comfortable in the hand. I mean, incredibly comfortable. I can't believe I chopped through the extension cord with one shot with this. Normally when I'm using a folder and I decide to hit the extension cord, boom, I'll get it and then I'll fold it and show, hey, look how many it went through, but it doesn't go all the way through. This was super easy. And again, in design, it's the way the knife is shaped. Because it doesn't curl down, it curls back. I have more momentum going this way, because if the knife was going this way, it would stop early. This was just perfect. All right, let's try the plastic netting. Bam, 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 bam. Barney's kid, bam, bam. I mean, look at this, how sharp. Just super sharp. This thing is nice, man. This thing is nice. Through 2 layers. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Bob boom. I really, really like this thing in hand. Just really, really nice. Let's take it over and do some feathering and make some kindling, stuff like that. It's really cold out here. This is what I do for you guys. It's cold, like, I can see my breath cold. That's how cold it is. Welcome to Massachusetts. Not even Thanksgiving yet. It's already freezing. I can't wait to get to Arizona. And this is coming with me because this is one of those I won't sell it knives. I will not sell it. This is a nice knife. I waited so long for this knife. Now that it's here, oh boy, I am stoked. Let's see. Let's see. Wow. Look at this. Look at these swoops. Oh, and some curls. I mean, are you going to be able to feather with it? Can you take this as your secondary knife? Yep. If you're out hiking and this is the only thing you have, are you going to be able to survive? Yep. Everything you need to be able to get done, you're going to be able to get done. Just point blank. So let's try and make some kindling here. First, what we want to do is get rid of this flappy edge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this down here. And don't do this with your regular EDCs. Most of them just aren't made for it, made strong enough for it. This one's going to be okay. This one's going to be a-okay. Is this in the shot? I know there's little crap stuff all over the yard. All right, so kindling? Remember, this isn't like you're not going to be taking down logs with this, but what about kindling? Give it a couple shots there, back it up, even hit it harder. Man, this wood has got frost all over it. Oh, man, this thing is super duper nice, man. This thing is super duper nice. There's a lot of knives that I just like. There's a lot of knives that I just really, really like. I don't love every knife. This knife, I super, super love. Oh, I just flicked it. I flicked a piece of rubber off. Boop, got my edge. Got my edge. That's how sharp it is. I just flicked the edge. Look at that. It made a little smile on my finger. I probably should get it to stop because my smile just dripped on my leg. All right, hold on. Let's put a Band-Aid on that real quick. All right, that was nice and simple. I'll tell you what, this thing is so sharp. I literally just flicked something off the edge and it went in. I had no idea how deep it was till I went inside. And I have this medical thing going on where if I bleed, I can bleed to death at any time. So whenever I'm bleeding, I'm supposed to stop it right away because so had to work on that real fast. All right, so let's continue. There wasn't much more I had to do over here, but we'll go over and figure it out. Just anyway, I'll figure out. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was hitting that soccer ball. That's what I was doing. I remember I had something to do over here. Let's see. Golly, this thing is so sharp, it's shredding it. So let's see, we batoned, hit leather, wood, went through extension cords, and yeah, it is still 100% shave sharp. You don't think Casey knows how to put an edge on a knife? Holy Moses, smooth. This thing is so nice. I'm really, really liking the feel, even more than yesterday. Yesterday I was really into it. I'm really feeling it, and I didn't use it. I was just showing the knife off. And today, in hand, getting to actually use it, man, look at that. These are little trees. Bam! The farther down you go, the thicker it gets. Bam! This thing is so nice. And the reason, oh golly, the reason I'm able to do this is not just because of the shape, not just because of the contouring, but because of how built it is. It's strong, it's heavy. For a knife this size, it's heavy, especially loaded with titanium. I don't know how he made it heavy. I don't know how, but when you put it in your hand, you think, I'm holding something. There's something in my hand. And that little bit of extra weight just helped cruise through those little trees. And those danglers, a lot of times you'll hit them and they move when you hit them, so they won't cut all the way through with a smaller knife. No issues here. Golly, I freaking love this thing. So I'm telling you guys, go to the link below. You can see exactly why I'm super excited about this knife. And after, if you've seen yesterday's, you saw this one, now you know even more why I'm super excited about this knife. This is going into the pocket today. This is riding with me. This thing is just super nice. But get over there. Remember, he does have other models too. I think he's got 2 other models right now going. And the quality is the quality no matter what. You know what I mean? You're getting this quality when you buy his knives. But these ones, I'm not sure if you can buy them right now. Maybe, I don't know if he has distributors that are selling them or if you just order them from him. But go to the website, check it out. If you have questions, there's a contact us part down there. This thing is dope, man. This thing is super dope. All right, so the Jetstream by Temptest Knives, freaking awesome. I am Donnie B all day. Until next knife.